Today in the pedal vault, the Zoom 505 for guitar. So first of all, a quick overview of the pedal, and we have an input, we have an output, we have a power supply and a controller input here, but I won't use it. Then we have 2 foot switches and actually 4 knobs. I was so clever to don't get a manual, so we have to dig through this without any information. So the foot switches let you switch between 4 presets. And those presets are collected in different banks. And here we can select our banks. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, A. And those are a bit malfunctioning. So that makes in total 24 different presets in 6 banks. We have a tuner when we press both buttons. Well, should have. That was here. Now when I plug a string, it says the pitch. Then we have a store and an edit function. And the effects that we can choose are a compressor, a distortion, a gain, that's for the amp. Then we have ZTMR amp. Well, I hope that's the tone control. We have an EQ, or maybe it's the general approach how the amp sounds. EQ, then we have modulation, we have delay, reverb, and we have a level. So with this being said, let's head straight into how it sounds. So I don't think that typical audio comparison or the EQ curves are appropriate to this pedal. So we make an extended live review part. And the signal chain is at minimal as it can get. It's my guitar into the Zoom into the interface. So first of all, I bought this used, well obviously, so there might have been some changes to the presets. Well, I think we just quickly toggle through all the presets and then we dial in, or I dial in one that I think sounds good. So let's hear how it sounds. So that was every preset, and most of them were garbage. They sounded way too sterile, almost like a really bad tweaked Sans amp, or as if there was no cabinet simulation at all. But especially some clean sounds were really cool. So let's try to dial in a cool sound. Okay, first of all, let me put the microphone right here so I can look into it, and maybe we tweak the camera. Yeah, okay. So, edit, off. Okay, the compressor is off. Okay, I don't want a compressor. That's true. So. Okay, now I'm in the distortion mode. Okay, I think the lead mode sounds best. No, we want all the gain. Okay, so what's this? Well, I actually have no idea what I'm doing here, but this sounds good. I don't know if this is a different amp. Well, let's try this. Okay, edit. Okay, I have no idea how this EQ section works, but well, this works. I don't want any modulation, I don't want any delay, and the level. Well, that's the best sound that I could think of. Okay, so I think let's head straight to the verdict. Let's be honest here. The Zoom 505 is a digital modeler manufactured in a time where modelers weren't great. And it's a beginner's product, which means it already was inexpensive when it was released. So you can't expect high quality sounds. And I wasn't expecting high quality sounds. And there weren't any. All the presets, and I don't know if those were dialed in by the previous owner or if those were factory presets, but they sounded kind of rubbish. But some were decent. Clean sounds never been a big problem for modelers, so those were quite good, actually. The effects, chorus, delay, reverb, I haven't played around with it. I think it's okay for what it is. The distorted sounds were so digital, and you need some heavy post-processing to make this actually work. However, when you really tweak it, and I think when you spend a bit more than the couple of minutes that I did, you get 1 or 2 usable sounds out of it. At least some that are not ear-piercing. So there's that. And this was dirt cheap. I think I paid under 20 euro or maybe 20 euro shipped. So it was fun to try out. And there's a Zoom 505 version 2 actually. Don't know if I will check this out. But now let me know down in the comment section, what do you think about the Zoom 505? Have you owned one? Do you want to share any memories, good or bad ones, that you have with this pedal? Let me know down in the comment section. And as always, if you want to support this channel, check out the links in the description. And with this said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. May the force be with you and have a nice day.